I want to look like an elite level CrossFitter. Strong, have a lot of muscle, lean, athletic, great cardio. And so what do I now do? Coach Greg, in today's video, I'm going to ask the question a lot of people have been asking, why do CrossFitters look so good? And so I'm dressed to look exactly like a CrossFitter. Shirtless, bulging muscles, six-pack of abs. As you can see, I look just like a CrossFitter. So despite this, both male and female CrossFitters have incredible physiques. But why? Well, in today's video, gonna go into detail explaining exactly what they do in the hopes that you can take something from it, change your training style, and you too can look like a CrossFitter. And so the first thing that they all seem to have in common that makes them all look good is low body fat levels. On average, most men seem to have between 8 and 15%, most women between 15, 22% body fat. These are lean, fit, and healthy physiques, and with low body fat levels comes the appearance of abdominals. And when you have a glaring six-pack, it can't help but draw attention. And you don't need single-digit body fat to have this appearance. 10 to 15% for most men, gonna have you looking amazing. And to go along with low body fat levels, they also carry a lot of muscle. And why? Because they train with weights. Isn't it obvious? And so they do a lot of cardio, they lift weights, they eat healthy, and so the result? An amazing looking physique. But why is it that they're able to maintain such low body fat levels year round? Well, it's because of several reasons of which you too can benefit from. Number one, they carry a lot of muscle, far more than the average person. No, not to the extent of classic physique Mr. Olympia Chris Bumstead, but certainly enough muscle to impress almost anyone. And with more muscle mass comes an increase in BMR, basal metabolic rate. As in, when they're laying down sleeping, they're burning off more calories than the average person. Add to that an increase in NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis, and they're burning more calories throughout the day. For every 10 pounds of muscle you add, you burn an extra 80 calories throughout the day doing nothing. On top of that, that added muscle is more metabolically active, and so when you move, you burn off more in your training, more in your daily life. And so you can see by adding more muscle, you burn more calories, hence you can maintain a leaner physique. And these are elite level athletes using progressive overload, training harder than last time, both in the weight room and when doing cardio. Coupled over months, years of dedication, they have become better butter burners. What does that mean? It means they can burn more calories in shorter lengths of time. The average CrossFitter can burn 2 to 3 times more calories when doing cardio than that of a sedentary individual. And so when you're out doing an hour of cardio, they can burn the same amount of calories in only 20 to 30 minutes. And what do you think their diets are like? Do you think they're eating fast food every day? Eating crap? Of course not. They're dedicated athletes fueling their bodies and not in a massive surplus, not bulking and cutting. They are gaining. They're staying at a reasonable and healthy body fat percentage to them, slowly adding muscle, getting better at cardio. They do this for years. And so what are the results? The physique of most people's dreams. And let's not forget, when you imagine a CrossFitter, you're imagining the elite of the sport. The cream of the crop, the best of the best. Your average local CrossFitter probably not walking around with a six-pack with bulging biceps. And so it is technically a biased perception of what a CrossFitter look like. And so if you want to look like an elite level CrossFitter, do you in fact have to do CrossFit? No, you don't. Here's the good news. You can develop a physique like a CrossFitter without doing CrossFit. And so consider Coach Greg. What do I do in my own training? I first started out as a triathlete. That's right, riding bikes, swimming, running, doing tons of cardio, 20 hours a week. I then later on progressed into becoming a professional bodybuilder and powerlifter. I stopped doing cardio, put on a ton of muscle. But later on, my older years, I'm 46 now, I want the best of both worlds. I want to look like an elite level CrossFitter. Strong, have a lot of muscle, lean, athletic, great cardio. And so what do I now do? I race bikes. I lift weights 3 times a week, full body workouts. I'm strong, lean, muscular, and have elite level cardio. Racing bikes. Well, I'm not going to BS you. You cannot do everything and become the best at all three. You can get about 80% of the results by focusing on both cardio, strength, muscle endurance all at the same time. And so no, you're not going to win marathons training like me. You're not going to be a professional bodybuilder or powerlifter training like me. But what you will develop is a healthy, lean, muscular, strong, aerobically fit physique. One that can maintain a healthy body fat percentage while looking athletic year-round. And isn't that what you want? Well, if it is, click the link in the description. I'm giving away a free, nearly 20-page training program explaining what I do, what works for me. How to become lean, fit, athletic, a better butter burner. Not just for now, forever. Get in shape, stay there for the rest of your life. And yeah, I get it. I'm here in the comments. Oh, but CrossFitters, they're all on PEDs. It's the drugs. Some of them do, in fact, take performance-enhancing drugs. SARMs, steroids, HRT, HGH, MK677, GW501516, peptides, clenbuterol, EPO, the list goes on and on. Yes, some are taking this. Some, not all. I do not believe that all CrossFitters are simply abusing PEDs and that's why they look like that. Some of them are, sure, of course. There are drug abusers in every sport. But you do not need to abuse PEDs to develop a much improved, healthier, amazing physique. They could help, but you don't need them. And so you can debate me, but I believe 5-time CrossFit champion Matt Fraser is in fact 100% natural. I do. I believe him. But does he use supplements? Sure. He uses some. I think he does, in fact, use natural supplements. Maybe he cheated. Maybe. I don't know. But what I do know is you can use natural supplements, such as those from Harder Than Last Time, and they can make a significant improvement in your performance. For example, Matt Fraser said he used a shitload of beta-alanine that it gave him a third lung. One of the most underrated supplements in the entire world. I do believe beta-alanine to be highly effective both for weights and, in fact, cardio. Other supplements such as creatine, protein powder, Perilite, G-Shred, the list goes on and on. They can make a significant difference in your training. But guess what? You don't need any of them. What do you need to do? You need to get your ass off the couch and move. The simple act of doing cardio, being physically active, releases endorphins. These are feel-good hormones, kind of like a drug. Kind of like, but it's a natural high. And so what do you have to lose? Aside from some unwanted body fat, to improve the quantity and quality of your life. And so why wait? Click the link in the description, become one of the nearly 200,000 newsletter subscribers to get your free, nearly 20-page training program today. And so remember, the training program is free. This video, free to watch. The motivation I give, free. Can you in fact buy my cookbooks, training books, coaching plans? Of course you can, but it's going to cost some money. I do want to make money, but I do want to see you healthy. And so I've designed this plan. It's for free to help you. Sure, supplements can help, but you don't need them. If you're a newbie, teenager, don't buy any of them. You don't have money. You do not need supplements to make the gains that you need. Supplements are supplemental to your diet and or training. You don't need them. If you've reached a plateau, you have money to spare, and you want to go past that, you're a competitive athlete like me, then sure, get the supplements. For everyone else, just move, be active, exercise. Love what you're doing and do it for the rest of your life. Hopefully I've motivated you to get off your ass, that you can improve yourself. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being better than you are. And so click the link right now. And while you're at it, subscribe and click the bell button. Do you like the content I'm providing? Do you need some motivation? Do you need some fitness and dietary advice? Remember, I have over 2,000 videos. 2,000 for free. No cost to you. And of course, if you want to support me, you can get the Circle Diet book, the cookbooks, the supplements, but you don't have to. But what you need to do is invest in you. You're the only one that can do it. Not me, not anyone else, you. Get up off your ass and move. Eat healthy. If not for you, do it for those who love you that don't want to see you pass away sooner than last time. Do it for your pets. Just do it, as Nike would say. Ending it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IIP Pro. Please check out the blue. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment for the algorithm. Don't forget, buy my friggin' cookbook. And until next time, I am out.